By 1985, Liberia was the largest exporter of iron ore in Africa, ranked 7th among world exporters of iron ore, with 16.2 million tons of exports, or about 4.3% of total exports. This compared with its peak share of 7% of global exports in the 1970s. Despite this outstanding feat, Liberia's position in the global mining industry significantly declined as a result of the country's crisis from 1989 to 2003. In its transition to peace and democratic governance, Liberia was yet in a fragile state as thousands of mostly anxious young people could return to conflict again if the dividends of peace did not start to flow fast. And that's when the global steel and mining giant ArcelorMittal stepped in with over $1.7 billion investment.
I believe, again, it is such an exciting time because the investment is not only good for us, but it is also going to be of great benefit for the country.
ArcelorMittal's investment rebuilt critical infrastructure, led the way in reopening the country to international investments, and hired thousands of Liberians to begin the process of restoring Liberia's once booming iron ore industry back on the international stage again. In addition, ArcelorMittal worked closely with the country's first post-war administration and the current to ensure that the benefits of the country's iron ore reach the people directly through the Social Development Fund, through which ArcelorMittal has paid up to US $50 million for development in its host communities. These payments exclude millions of dollars in direct community initiatives such as the ongoing asphalt pavement of the Ganta-Yekepa Road, to which ArcelorMittal has committed $40 million United States dollars.
Metal Steel did well for us, and they trained us. They gave us technical training, and that training was very important. The training we are putting it into practice through Metal Steel, so we are very happy of it.
For nearly 20 years now, ArcelorMittal has been providing quality jobs, paying high-value taxes, and contributing to the overall economic development of Liberia as a reliable partner. This is an indication that ArcelorMittal is committed to remaining a leader in Liberia's resurgent mining sector for decades to come.
I started as a light vehicle driver. Upon my return, I became a train assistant. From train assistant, I was trained as a mainland train driver.
My name is Gbarwee. I entered in ArcelorMittal as yellow machine operator with only one machine knowledge. But today, I'm so happy as I can use every equipment in ArcelorMittal cooperation, even entire ArcelorMittal. I'm very, very much happy. Thankful to be part of ArcelorMittal family.
Ready to embark on the construction of our phase 2 expansion program. Phase 2 means that we are expanding from 5 million tons per annum of direct shipping ore, as we call it, to 15 million tons per annum of concentrate. And it is our intention to keep on going with the expansion to 30 million tons per annum, which will be a significant operation, not only in Liberia, but also in total West Africa.
We do all this because we believe in Liberia's future.
Okay. So I want to say welcome once again. My name is Edmund Gbarwee. Welcome. It's been a hectic time to bring you all of these different programs for the Contest Sports Meet. But before going into our today's discussion, allow me to play you this Nimba music that I know you want to hear. And it's exciting to be here today. My name is Ambassador Edmund Gbarwee. Thanks to all of our technical team in the bike who are making sure that this do happen. But let's take this.
Giant, can't me giant, ni ma chauffer. 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 The tina, you not ever, anything you ever, you not ever. The bad, I thought of gold, you can't know it. Some man to my heart, then you full of place. Formation every morning, heavy wake up. But give me a player, let it can't have your phone. You get run even a week, more than 7 days. They're telling me from with GB Pro, we get it kind of when you might in a deal, and the guy can be choosing. You might get it for everybody can be happy. Bunga they know what we need and I forget. I sound Kalewa, Nima Ikola, Bora Yao, even lower loud. Yes, you have to never change it. Nimara iron rack, no time for playing this Z. I'm a minute, yeah, they ready, man. We not taking side, ball right in the middle. Nima sitting on the table. I know my man is skillful, Yamawolo, you be careful. Yago Nima, Yasi, Yaka, yeah, it was so fit. Nima will carry it, so fit. I kick it a boy, and then make it a boat, my flying a pigeon. The good way to be in the kitchen, you won't touch me. I'm passing the key and check what I go, but then I'm busy. Yeah. Bakate mura mitukina ya yo ya etina libakate mura mitukina ro pepede yero kwatade yero pepede yero shone frogi me yero pepede yero kwatade yero pepede yero shone frogi me busy pepe lima pepe Pepe, I don't know on a pepe. Captain Pepe, I'll say the way. I chimeba Pepe, I be got free me Pepe. Coach Pepe, coach Mota for now Pepe. We got got one with Katwaya. Look at easy player and one challenge for that. You got got one with Katwaya. Easy player and one challenge for that. You might show very worried. You see her playing real body story. We smoke the whole field against see. No more now made a weak keeper freeze. Papa DJ blessing, we not come here to play. Oh Papa Flo Thomas say we not come here to play. Yeah, we can go, oh. When you are in a dinner and we oh. Giant, can't me giant, ni ma chauffer. Giant, can't me giant, ni ma chauffer. Giant, can't me giant, ni ma chauffer. Giant, can't me giant, ni ma chauffer.
Okay, yeah, you might have to play that game, man. Croissant. On y m'a profo, da who can profo. On y m'a chauffé et n'a t'inquiète que fier. Ndagano, ndekano, ndagano, pas on gagne mal.
I see cover, still a shot, play the beat. Tina, you not ever, Anything you do, you know, you mad at top, you can't know it. Some man to my heart, and you put up this. Formation every more heavy with up give me a player let them can't have the phone you can run even a week more than 7 days they tell me from with cheap people we getting kind of pepper.
Okay. So once again, we'd love to say a very, very, very pleasant good afternoon to you from Liberia, West Africa. Good afternoon to my cousin Gonkwe Doma. He's watching us somewhere in Moravian. Good afternoon to Bacchus Nguyen. He says, in a Clarissa, hoping for the best, but our boys not informed this year. Trust me. Sandra Samuel said, nice Nimba music. And all of you who've joined us, I'd like to say good afternoon to all of you. You can keep in sending your comments. Like Zna Catherine Zia says, number 2, Lofa 1. Algonkoi Domada is watching from Morovia. Prince Sano Bestman said, I'm watching from Europe. Prince Sano Bestman said, number 3, Lofa 1. Josephus Brown said, number County 2, Lofa 1. Josephus Brown said, congratulations, I'm watching from Yikipa City, Nimba County. Salamata is a hairline sponsor for this year. County Sports Meet. This is a bicentennial edition, but let's do justice to Lofa County as well and bring in one of their best County Meet sons. Let's do this for Lofa, and then from there we will now start our discussion here. But let's see what is going to come up from Lofa County. Let me get this song first. Sorry. Let me try to do this in the back. This is not going to work. So let me do this. I'm sorry. This is I'm so sorry. So let me try again one more time. Let me try Lofa County. Well, good afternoon to all of you who've joined us. Thanks to Ernest Duato. He called himself the son of the agricultural mason, some kind of name that I normally say. But good afternoon to all of our teammates. Lofa County. Lofa County Mason. So let me do this. Let me do justice to them as well. But I hope I'm on YouTube. Let me try to do justice to Lofa County this afternoon. Wherever you turn in, this is your Nimba County first and best online premier television. We'd love to say thanks to our senior commentator, Lawrence Tuplay, who's been behind the camera. But again, we want to say good day to all of you who have turned in. Okay, so I've seen something here like yeah. So let me see what's going to happen. Okay, so let me try to take it from the top as we go through this one. Nimba and Lofa, they are into this grand finals now, so we need to do justice to them as well. So let's see this song. Let's take this song from the top. Here, let's see. Let's take this for the
Can't meet in town. You go cheer your team. As Liberia gears up for its quarterfinal stages in the county meet, we see that 2 teams have already qualified. Bapolu and Lofa counties. And Lofa County is not even taking this thing any lightly. With all of the boosts on social media, we see that they have a lot of supporters. One of the team's major supporter is Sheikh Ibrahim Sakor. This young man is going so hard with this team. These also are some of the players on the team. I don't know their names individually, but I mean the hype is so much on social media that it is
if even I wasn't from Lofa County, I'll be like, okay, Lofa is my county right now. I'll be cheering Lofa County. And we also see some of Liberia's top celebrities are also from Lofa County. We have Stunner, CIC, the Crowler boy, Kiloda. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce his name. Kobasi, the Loma boy. He always says that. Stunner is Kakinye. How many times do you want me to say I love you? And then Crowder boy, money, oh, money, baby. I see you pointing. I know that why you talking. Kobasi, that kind of beat, Punagi, make it bounce. But they're not all. Guess who we have in here? Michelle. My people, y'all will. They get from Lofa County. I thought she from Sando County. Geez. So anyway, it doesn't hurt to give support. So these artists came together and made a song called We Ready. Check this song out.
When the lion in the town, them must shepherd dog and then to go. When the lion in the town, them must shepherd dog and then to go. When Lofa County in the town, them must shepherd dog and then to go. When the lion in the town, them must shepherd dog and then to go. I say, les killers do or die, oh. From port to port, we kicking shot and scoring goal, they can't get no far morale. From Benjamin to Fisebu, Baduko, Deshke to Foya, Konya, to Vahon, Bokesa, we flock it, so ready, oh, in all our time, but let them be like Pepe, eating it and lead them to play, see them crying, like always show them pepper, and they say they can play, we will be there today, oh. Over country rally, I love my people rally, we see people rally, my Gandhi people rally, my Dingo people rally, Shaka Dumont can't stop the shaman. Yo, man, that chicken hair. I want me to get iron rock. Yo, man, that chicken hair. I want me to get iron rock. We not taking sa. We not taking sa. We not taking sa. Yo, man, that chicken hair. I want me to get iron rock. Yo, man, that chicken hair. I want me to get iron rock. We not taking sa. We not taking sa. We not taking sa. Releo, don't fuck content, releo, oh releo, got the glow on releo, don't fuck content, releo. Ok, vous savez où des pelés, on est vieux appelé. Tiens, tu vas slapper par ton pas craquer le volet. Le all shop, on voit le guissier, fait du passe, ouais, on cookie pas là, des options, ou j'ai eu, ou on y trouve son mec. Puis comme ma diazé, pour pisser, pour machine, pas pour la voilà, zou pour me, il m'a tout pour ici, I gotta go for the pop. La mena, ici, de lui, de Guinée, one banger, la côte. Taki, we not rushing, we just cover the hope. We're vegan, on my game, I'm in a space too. And they cannot drip me again, maybe Papa, he too. I pull a maybe on my back and cause he face it with that. We keep the up in the drop in the water, inside and drop. The crazy system we playing, we got a fake in the fact. Oh, you be I see a team on us couple line it there. Let's go to the play where they say we can go. Where they pull, where they pull, where they pull, where they pull. I was go to go, yeah. Where they pull, yeah. Where they pull, where they pull, where they pull. Yeah, let's go to the play where they say we can go. Where they pull, where they pull. I was go to go, yeah. Where they pull, yeah. Where they pull, where they pull.
Love our home. This is our time. Love our home. This is our time.
Power play. Power end up with victory. Day to day. Oh, power play. They go to the defender pass the midfielder, carry the ball forward, number put the ball inside. It's a goal, to find a way to go, yeah.
Sarah Judy Fatima, Maramu Fufana, they were like giant, Jefferson Koji,
Okay. I think we have set the stage now for today's discussion. What a beautiful way to welcome all of you here on Nimba D9 TV. This is Nimba County first online premier television, bringing you play-by-play discussion, bringing you community development, bringing you the issue of health, politics, religion, and all of that. We love to say good afternoon to all of you who've joined us. My name is Edmund, and it's a beautiful way to be out here. Thanks to Estella Mata for being the proud sponsor, headline sponsor for this year. County Sports Meets with 275,000 United States dollars. Now the County Sports Meet is at its place of support. You may recall, Lofa County is showing that they have all of the G's, all of the talents. So both teams qualified through to the grand finals. That's going to be played on Sunday at the open air Samuel Kanyando Sports Stadium. That is where every Liberian will get to know who is the champion. But of course, Nimba County is the defending champ. Nimba County has carried this county supposed to be more than any other county in Liberia. But that is not the issue as well. Lofa County too has been winning. But again, Sunday going to decide. So now, keep on sending your predictions as you've been doing. We'll read your comments and you can tell us exactly where you're watching us from. How is our signal? How is our programming, for instance? You can also be a part of this broadcast on Sunday if you want for your business to be named, if you want people to buy your goods, probably your hotel around Nimba, around Liberia, for people to stay in whenever they are on vacation. Like a lot of people are on vacation now and coming January, February. Just let us know, sponsor the game, and our business and sales department, they've just open up to you. This is why our services are beyond words. We have to support all of what we do. I want to say thanks to all of you. So Cyrus Mator Johnson said Nimba all the way. And let's see some of your comments that are coming on this stream. For instance, Cyrus Mator Johnson said Nimba all the way. So let's take some of the comments while we were running the different music here that we're running as well in the back. We have Prince Sanon Bestman said we're going to give them 3-1. Okay. So Sunday will determine that. I want to say thank you. So we were balanced here to play both Lofa and Nimba music before the Lofians hold us in content. Mohammed Obama said Lofa will beat Nimba 2-1. Thank you, Mohammed. So that is your opinion as well, and we respect that on this platform. David Bala said Lofa 2, Nimba 1. Okay, so we hear Dave. Thank you so much. Keep sharing this live video with somebody in your reach, and let's make this happen this afternoon. We're not here for long. We're just here to build up on what's going to happen. But the beauty that I've seen in this game is peaceful, and which is why this is the bicentennial edition of the contest supposed to be. It's very special to us as Liberia as we celebrate 200 years of existence. I want to say thanks, kudos to the Sports Ministry of Youth and Sports, headed by D. Zoga Wilson. Zioga, D. Zioga Wilson, and that is the correct pronunciation. Good afternoon, Minister. Good afternoon, Minister. Deputy Minister Andy Kwame from Nimba. And so here we're taking most of your comments. My name is Ambassador Edmund Walakewon Gbarwee. Just call me Walakewon, and I'm here. It means God's doing. So this is our extraordinary services to our people of Nimba and the world over. Ephraim K. Deming Jr. said the GB Prince said they are talking to themselves. Oh, Prince, you want me blow here? The people are talking about nothing. In Frankie, the main Gina said the GP boss will bring back the cup with 3-0. Okay, that is your opinion. We value that. Ezekiel Doe said, why should I carry on my prediction here? This is yours, Lofa. It's our time. Okay, so that is good, and which is your opinion. We want to say thanks to all of you who continue to follow Nimba D9 TV. And Emmanuel Blasua says Nimba 2 Lofa 1. This is a typical Nimba Kante name, Blasua. And our regional coordinator in waiting, Melish Boss, said Nimba 3 Lofa 2. So Lyra Della says Nimba 2 Lofa 1. So yes, keep on sending your comments, your prediction. Samson Mewon from Zikepa says Nimba 2 Lofa 0. Okay, and Beatrice L. Mola says Nimba Kante going to play Liberia. We will give them 2-1. Sunday Nimba will be Osa. Nimba 1 love. Thank you so much, Johnson. Johnson KP we say 3-0. 3-0 to who, Johnson? You have to make it clear. Hamilton. We have Hamilton P. Yasser Dog Bear says Nimba 2 Lofa 0. Then we have Johnson KP. We said Lofa County. Okay, so I think that was what Joseph was talking about earlier on. Joe Bala said yes. Nimba versus Lofa 2-1. Okay, so Manage Boss said he's following us from Senecole. So keep on sending in your predictions here this afternoon. We're not here for a long time. We're going to be going out very shortly. But I want to say good afternoon to all of you who joined us, wherever you joined us from. This is Nimba Kante Online Premier Television. We are equally live on www.onenimbahouse.com. If you click that website, you're going to see us live. We live on Nimba Dina TV on YouTube, live on Nimba Dina TV at Nimba Dina TV 2018 on Twitter. This is how wide we are covering Nimba. We are the first, we are the best, we are credible, we are innovative. If you need your business to go, just contact our sales department and boom, we want to let it over to you. So good afternoon to all of you who tune in. This is Nimba Kante. Let's keep on. Let's take your comments. More comments coming here. We have to do justice to all those. Where are the comments just pulling in? Oh my God. Okay, the last comment we took was from Cyrus Mator. So we have now Arvin Bishop. We have now Arvin Bishop Offset Lottie say, I'm watching from Fenel UL dormitory. Thank you for your prediction, Arvin Bishop. Beatrice L. Melissa, I'm watching from Minnesota, Nimba all the way. Thanks, Beatrice. You can also form part of this commentary on Sunday, Beatrice. You can contact us and then you can be a part of it. Sponsor the game, man. Sponsor the boys. The journalists, the commentators are there so that they need cold water. They need the sun can be hot. Just imagine, man. SKT is an open air place, and the journalists are just posted under the VIP stand. So yes, says Beatrice, you can be a part of it as well. Samuel Papadino Gay. Samuel Papadino Gay is actually our one of our fans. He sponsored the game between District 4. He was defeated during the District League. Samuel Papadino Gay, good afternoon. Very special. We say Nimba win Lofa 2-1. Samuel Papadino Gay. We want to say welcome. Thank you. Your views are all important to us here. This is why everybody is somebody on this platform. Alvin Bishop said, look to say I'm watching for Nimba. I'm from Nimba County. We move for victory. Yes, that is the spirit. But again, Lofa will be same. So Samson Flomo said, I'm watching for ERA and Nimba will take the day on Sunday in football. But how about keeper Samson? But we respect that. Wayne Hansen said, watching you from the United Arab Emirates, Nimba victory. Thank you. Our own friend and brother, Arlington McLean. The boss himself is watching. Good afternoon, Arlington, wherever you join us on. Good afternoon, good evening, good night to all of you who are joining us. Arlington said, good work. So again, we want to say welcome to all of you. Good afternoon to our strong man, Honest Duato. Is on district number 4. This man looks like sometimes he's going to be on that ballot paper in some time to come. He's a politician, student leader, but he's an emerging diplomat. But good afternoon, man, Honest, and we live on Nimba Dina TV. And we want to say thank you for sharing the live. Just hit the share button, share it in your WhatsApp group, on your messenger page, and wherever. John N. Sonkali is from Nimba County Electoral District number 9. John Sonkali said, I'm watching you from Unification City, Lower by Gibi. John, thank you so much for joining us. And we had Joseph Moba. Joseph Moba comes from Lofa County. He said Lofa will win 2-0 against Nimba. Joseph, thank you so very much. He said he's watching from India this day. We want to say thank you. Arlington McLean says Nimba 2, Lofa 0. William F. Lamson says he said I'm watching you from Kakatan City, Lofa County 3, Nimba 1. So yes, keep on sending your prediction. This is the beauty of what we do. We try as much as possible to do justice to all of you in putting up your comments, and we'll say thank you. So we have Aaron W. Noah said Nimba 2, Lofa 1, Lofa 0. Thank you. We have Titus. We had Titus P. David. He said Nimba 3, Lofa 1. We have Harris Way. Harris D. Weir. Could this be a cousin to the president of the people of Liberia? But what we're just kidding. So he said Nimba 1, Lofa 2. Aaron W. Noah said Nimba 2, Nimba 2, Lofa 0. So keep on sending your comments. We have G. Kamakazi Paway. He said Nimba victory. Nimba will beat Lofa. Okay, that's good. So that is your prediction, and we respect that. We have Josh Tompo Jr. He said, good afternoon. I'm closely following you from Johnsonville Community. Moreover, Nimba County will beat Lofa 2-0. Okay, that's good. One of the few is going to Harris D. Where he said, I'm watching from LPRC Moreover. Thank you, Harris, for always joining us. TLWNTS Gina said he's watching us from the nation's capital, Lofa 2. Nimba 2, Lofa 0. I'm sorry, Eki Josh says Nimba 2, Lofa 0. Arlington McLean, our man of the day, said following from Pinsville. Yeah, Arlington, thank you so very much. We have Titus P. David. He said Nimba 3, Lofa 1. We have who is here? We have Olive Cooper says Nimba 3, Lofa 0. We have David we had David Olakula the second. He said, I'm watching from Moreover City, Lofa all the way. So with not much that we do, let's take this Nimba County music. From there, we're going to take Lofa and we're going to call it a day on here. And then we'll wait to see what happens on on Sunday. Sunday is going to be the judgment day, as we have always said on this platform. But again, we want to say good afternoon to all of you. So let's take this from the top.
Giant, can't me giant, ni ma chauffer. 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 The tina, you not ever, anything you ever, not ever. The mad I thought of going, you can't some man to my heart, then you full up this. Formation every morning, heavy with the buggy, me a player, let a can't play off phone. You get run even a week, more than 7 days. That tell me from with GB Pro, we get it kind of when you might in the deal, I let I can be Tuesday. You might get a ball, everybody can be happy. Bunga they know when we beat and I go back. I sound Kalewa, Nima Ikola, Bora Yao, even lower loud. Yes, you have to never change. No matter iron rock, no time for playing this Z. I'm a minute, yeah, they ready, man. We not taking side, ball right in the middle. Nima sitting on the table. I know my man is skillful, yeah, my wolo, y'all be careful. Yago Nima, ya say, ya got yeah, it'll trophy. Nima will carry the trophy. I kick it a boy, and see them making a boat, not flying a pigeon. CCN, the Cooper to be in the kitchen, you want to catch me? I'm passing the key and Jibble and go, but then I'm busy. Yeah. Bakate mura mitukina ya yo ya etina ibakate mura mitukia ro pepede yero kwatade yero pepede yero shone froggy man yero pepede yero kwatade yero pepede yero shone froggy man busy pepede ni ma pepede Pepe, attendez que l'on a Pepe, Captain Pepe, Azé Dewe, Achimeba Pepe, Abiga Free Pepe, Coach Pepe, Coach Mota Fofana Pepe, Liga Coca avec un catoya, le cap ici player, les one challenge pour la Liga Coca avec un catoya, ici player, les one challenge pour la ah, you must show very worry, you see you playing real body worry. We smoke the whole field against see. No more now made a weak keeper freeze. Papa DJ bless it, we not come here to play. Oh Papa Flo Thomas say we not come here to play. Yeah, we can do, oh. And even in the dinner and we oh. Yeah. Giant, can't me giant, ni ma chauffer. Giant, can't me giant, ni ma chauffer. Giant, can't me giant, ni ma chauffer. Giant, can't me giant, ni ma chauffer.
Okay, ni ma kate anu play game me. Croissant. Oni ma fofo, da who can fofo. Oni ma chauffer and I take it fear. Ndagano, undekano, undagano, bazon gani malo.
I see cover, still a shop, play the beat. Tina, you not ever, anything you not ever, you mad, I thought of boom, you can't some man to my heart, then you full up this. Formation every morning, heavy with the buggy, me a player, let a can't play off phone, you get run even a week, more than 7 days, that tell me from with GB Pro, we get it kind of pepe.
Okay. So the how we do it for Nimba County So we're going to go to Lofa County and do justice to Lofa as well, because this is where this is the balance that we carry on this platform. And Umaru Fofana said, Nimba 2, Lofa 1. What else to say? Good afternoon to all of you, wherever you join us from. My name is Edmund. Well, this is our extra affairs, extra activities. Thanks to a celebrity like Bureau. Here last month, so for the first time since 1956, County B came to be named. And celebrity is the only company that has provided 275,000 United States dollars. Wow, what a wow. But again, that is the beauty of it. And we're going to talk a little bit about certain things, but let me take Lofa County music. And from there, we're going to jump to Nimba to be able to say this. So let's take it from the top.
Can't meet in town. Your team. As Liberia gears up for its quarterfinal stages in the county meet, we see that two teams have already qualified. Bapolu and Lofa counties. And Lofa County is not even taking this thing any lightly. With all of the boosts on social media, we see that they have a lot of supporters. One of the team's major supporter is Sheikh Ibrahim Sakor. This young man is going so hard with this team. These also are some of the players on the team. I don't know their names individually, but I mean the hype is so much on social media that if even I wasn't from Lofa County, I'll be like, okay, Lofa is my county right now. I'll be cheering Lofa County. And we also see some of Liberia's top celebrities are also from Lofa County. We have Stunner, CIC, the Crowder boy, Kiloda. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce his name. Kobasi, the Loma boy. He always says that. Stunner is Kakinye. How many times do you want me to say I love you? And then Crowder boy, money, oh, money, baby. I see you pointing. I know that why you talking. Kobasi, that kind of beat when I give make it bounce. But they're not all. Guess who we have in here? Michelle. My people, y'all will. They get from Lofa County. I thought she from Sando County. Geez. So anyway, it doesn't hurt to give support. So these artists came together and made a song called We Ready. Check this song out.
When the lion in the town, them must shepherd dog and tend to go. When the lion in the town, them must shepherd dog and tend to go. When Lofa County in the town, them must shepherd dog and tend to go. When the lion in the town, them must shepherd dog and tend to go.
Let's see what's going to happen next summer. Wherever you are, pray for peace, pray for time, which is why this is the last internal edition of the Liberia National Campus Sports Meet. And all is breaking news positively as the Kilometer from $275,000 for the first of its time after 7 years. If you do the math, in 1956, it might be good about a year. But again, I still understand the time. 275,000. You can see how organized everything is going. At one point, the government that they've been failed by the there are some faces behind these things that you don't know how it's happening. All of these things that all of you, know, God, look at you, what's going on? There's nothing wrong with it. Go after them. And let's go after them.
my people
Very
really.
wonderful, man.
You
All
see
of the
people
gentlemen from
really,
Nimba country
my
love to
money
see
people
Guapo and
really.
Lofa country.
I
They
think
like
of
to
people really.
EL basic first. So, man,
Cause
I
you
want to
can
say
stop
Guapo.
the shaman.
Yo, man, I chicken head. I want me to get iron rock. Yo, man, I chicken head. I want me to get
So
iron
I'm
rock.
watching from Onika community.
We not taking some.
Oresco.
We not taking some. We not taking some. Yo, man, I chicken head. I want me to get iron rock. Yo, man, I chicken head. I want me to get iron rock. We not taking some. We not taking some.
What you say?
We not taking some. Don't fuck on the believe.
This is the last music. Nobody can beat the conversation.
Ok, vous chauffez où des pelés, on est vieux appelé. Chef, you a slappé par ton pas craquer le volet. The other shop on roller qui s'y est vissé, fait du passe, ouais, on could keep all of the option, we get you, we want you choose from me. Puis comme ma jazz, pour pisser, pour machine, pas pour la wall, as you put me in my two for each, I gotta go for the boat. The minute you see the loser, guinea, one bang, I caught, and Taki, we not rushing, we just cover the boat. We're beginning on my game, I'm in the space too, and the kind of dripping I get, he may be fat, he too. I pull a maybe on my back, and cause he feels it with that. We keep the up in the drop, in the water, inside and drop. The crazy system we playing, we got a fake in the fat. Lol. Go, you. Me and say a team on us couple line it there.
Let's go to the play where they say we can go. Where they put, where they put. I must go to go, yeah. Where they put, yeah. Where they put, where they put. Yeah, let's go to the play where they say we can go. Where they put, where they put. I must go to go, yeah. Where they put, yeah. Where they put, where they put.
What's on the pasta house? Lofa country together. It's a son of Nimba country. That is the beauty of the game. What's on the pasta? What's on the money Johnson as a deal? Oh, the Sonic on the ball.
They go to the defender, pass the midfielder, chicken feeder, carry the ball forward, number, put the ball inside. It's a goal, it's a goal. To find a way, go, yeah.
Every country we go against Nimba. I like your friend who did not make my goalkeeper tower from entering the escape. I am the dominant. Yeah. The mega Italian. Well, that is his key. So let's do this. We have done justice to Lofa Kante, and we want to say good afternoon to the people of Lofa. But let's take this one, and then from there, you all who cheering for Nimba now, because I see Nimba dominating right here. All right. So we're going to tell you something to do this afternoon. If you really, really love Nimba, we're coming to tell you something to do after this other musical break. Let's see. If you love Nimba, we'll direct you the sports cam and we'll tell you what to do. And when you go there, just say Nimba Dina TV send us. So again, we're going to hold on and take this music from the top. This is Bob Fati. So let's see what Boss Fati is putting up here this time around. Let's see. Let's take it from the top.
And the country that's staying for our work to you like you can't get. You might want no problem. You are a short bit.
You can't sit in there, like you can't to all of you. Wow, this music is a hit on both parties. We won't no copyright.
You might cut in a short bit. Toi qui sais pas, you toi qui sais scanny. toi qui sais square, toi qui sais Messi. Voilà Nimba, we the best bar. Get up, brother, we was sober. Kick it like kick it red. Kick it straight in the pool. Chabang ya way set. Kick it way, but just like Bobo. Nimba, you know you got my gun test. Then I can't let you tell you beat them. You go back in the app, super. Nimba chauffeur.
Senator Queens Johnson, Walakewon, Senator Jeremiah Johnson, Legal Tenor Elected Tenor of the Whipper Bagura, Virginia from Radio Kicking, I'm so glad I know this man. This guy is making so much history. Thank you for allowing us to be different selves. The wonderful team of Nimba TV, Oregon people, the Tianapo line, the United States of America, Royal people,
Flex beat.
Mellish Ball. So that's it. This music, because of popular people, we're going to take it from the top. Trust me, this music is a hit. Let's go from the top.
And the country that's staying for all will be you like KK. You might want look one, you are shopping.
Welcome on to Representative Tom Breakout District number 6. Of course, at the moment, the United States of America is going to be here soon, according to information. We will to Representative Roger Zuma, the pastor of District number 7. Welcome to Sandra from Vancouver, District number 5. District 1 is Sandra Brown. Welcome to Nelson Kapoy, Mike Link on the country inspector, superintendent of Nimba country, and all of you want to say who are from Marcus Gay said, Nimba was to look at Nimba was to level.
And the country that's staying for all will be you like KK. You might want look one, you are shopping.
Okay, so I want to say thank you to Ball Party. We own no copyright music. Ball Party, thank you. You might cut in a shopping. Something you don't see your comments. Write something, something.
Be player, I make them a chauffeur.
Nimba chauffeur. Look for.
Nimba content a chauffeur.
Walakewon, Malu Johnson. As it deal with the going hard here.
chicken sago.
Push Muta
Flex beat.
Technical member. I want to say thank you guys. Let's hold it here. Let's just hold it here. Let's just hold it right here. Let's hold it here. And let's hold it here. And we hold it here to tell you something. So Nimba, if you check on the comments here right now, Nimba is dominating. With no disrespect to the people of Lofa County. But now the team need your support. Saturday on the GSA Road will be a fundraiser, $1 fundraiser. So we are asking each of you, to be able to go Saturday on GSA Road. There's a place called Laura GB Shop. It's on GSA Road. Now the only Nimba County GB Shop on GSA Road. We are asking all of you Nimbayans, far and near, to go there where my man Pekle is the chair on public relations. Go there and pay your dollar and say Nimba Dina TV sent me to do this. For the love of your country, I see all of you tripping in here. But when we do not give support to the team, to the boys who are playing, they got families. After this game, we'll all be going in our different directions, but they will be going back to their families. Some of them with injury and all of that. Right now, they are not complaining like you saw Keita, Mohamed Keita. He had on a bandage on his hair yesterday, playing because he was hit and got hurt. So Mohamed will be going back to his home, for example. So what will happen to Mohamed and his family after this game? Only you and me can decide that. So please turn out on Saturday to be able to contribute to the fundraiser that the buyers will be doing out there on the GSA Road. But let's take this and then from there.
Lilo mien, sena mien, meslo mien, ka todo, kwanu sieke kwelu ke won, lina kesie, ukete kama, tagwi mi amelo wibe. They go you guide us here. The men Regina men pay. That's so na me. The follow my body.
I will let the record sweet sound.
Musika complamo. Musika complamo. Pekula kenya. Pele la jo pega so. Musika complamo. Next no one no complamo. Pekula kenya. Or is way kasu ina me. Denobia. Você não compra mona, você não compra mona. Não tomo com a mão. Mas Anita, Beriga Sul, isso na TV Mega Sul. Foi pro la gapia oh, para ser de casu. Supu caca compra mona, foi pro la gapia. Caca compra mona, foi pro la gapia. Caca compra mona, foi pro la gapia. Emosi Gbarwee kasu, oto si kwano ila, to bena yi komplamo. Ose sunu kasu yi. Kweklo la mopia o, to kemi le komplamo. Kweklo la sopia kole, ero tantie tan, ame kasu. Kweklo kopi le lete mon mesonti. Jesus tan lete mon kweklo kopi le.
Okay, so that was a little promo there with the ferry that is currently over the St. John River in Nimba County, connecting Bom and Nimba County. So instead of you going all over the Ganta before you come to Seklipid and Tapatan before you go to Grand Jide, you just come from Palala, go to Zowentown, go to Zowentown, go to Zikepa over the St. John River. But that is it, development is key to the growth of this nation. We'd love to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who tuned in this afternoon. You would need to go to do the fundraiser, like we said, on Saturday. On Saturday will be the fundraiser at Laura's shop there on the GSA Road. So all we need you to do is to go there on Saturday to be able to participate in this fundraiser. You know, that in that way you will be supporting the teams. But if you do not do that, then it's going to be difficult. For instance, it's going to be hard for the team. It's going to be hard for them to get their deserving reward for you and me who admiring them on the plane. We are confident that Lord Nimba will beat. Nimba will beat because you are not the one playing, but because of your support with your $1, your $2 on that day is going to make Nimba to beat. So we are asking all of you, to be able to go and stand with the team on Saturday just by putting in your dollar. As soon as you put in your dollar, you can leave. You can leave right away. But I know that you will not leave because you want to see your team play. So let's take our sponsor promote, and then from there we're going to call it a day because this is what we do. We take our sponsor promote, and then from there we're going to call it a day here. So let's take this from the top. We want to take our sponsor promote. That is from Accelerator Liberia. So we had to make some cash here, trust me. we probably will not get this thing running. So never mind. So you can do same. Bring us your business, and we're going to run it. We're going to clear off the goods from your shares on Sunday.
By 1985, Liberia was the largest exporter of iron ore in Africa, ranked 7th among world exporters of iron ore with 16.2 million tons of exports, or about 4.3% of total exports. This compared with its peak share of 7% of global exports in the 1970s. Despite this outstanding feat, Liberia's position in the global mining industry significantly declined as a result of the country's crisis from 1989 to 2003. In its transition to peace and democratic governance, Liberia was yet in a fragile state as thousands of mostly anxious young people could return to conflict again if the dividends of peace did not start to flow fast. And that's when the global steel and mining giant ArcelorMittal stepped in with over $1.7 billion investment.
I believe, again, it is such an exciting time because the investment is not only good for us, but it is also going to be of great benefit for the country.
ArcelorMittal's investment rebuilt critical infrastructure, led the way in reopening the country to international investments, and hired thousands of Liberians to begin the process of restoring Liberia's once booming iron ore industry back on the international stage again. In addition, ArcelorMittal worked closely with the country's first post-war administration and the current to ensure that the benefits of the country's iron ore reached the people directly through the Social Development Fund, through which ArcelorMittal has paid up to US $50 million for development in its host communities. These payments exclude millions of dollars in direct community initiatives such as the ongoing asphalt pavement of the Ganta-Yekepa Road, to which ArcelorMittal has committed $40 million United States dollars.
Metal Steel did well for us, and they trained us. They gave us technical training, and that training was very important. The training we are putting it into practice through Metal Steel. So we are very happy of it.
For nearly 20 years now, ArcelorMittal has been providing quality jobs, paying high-value taxes, and contributing to the overall economic development of Liberia as a reliable partner. This is an indication that ArcelorMittal is committed to remaining a leader in Liberia's resurgent mining sector for decades to come, demonstrated by the commencement of its Phase 2 project, which will see an additional US $1.2 billion investment in the Liberian economy. This effort will create up to an additional 3,000 direct jobs while promoting local content and services by prioritizing qualified local vendors for implementation. Testaments of ArcelorMittal's commitment to a prosperous Liberia are manifested in the company's deeds, which have been demonstrated at all times, including ArcelorMittal's decision to stay while many others abandoned Liberia during the country's Ebola outbreak from 2014 to 2016, and now the COVID-19 pandemic. Because Liberia matters to us, ArcelorMittal trains and entrusts Liberians with greater responsibilities in our operations.
My name is Prince Davis. I came here as an operator. From there, I transferred to supervisor and currently playing the role of a superintendent.
I'm Ashley Warner, one of the mainline train driver. I started as a light vehicle driver. Upon my return, I became a train assistant. From train assistant, I was trained as a mainline train driver.
My name is Gbarwee. I entered in ArcelorMittal as yellow machine operator with only one machine knowledge. But today, I'm so happy as I can use every equipment in ArcelorMittal for operation, even entire ArcelorMittal. I'm very, very much happy. Thanks to be part of ArcelorMittal family.
Ready to embark on the construction of our phase 2 expansion program. Phase 2 means that we are expanding from 5 million tons per annum of direct shipping ore, as we call it, to 15 million tons per annum of concentrate. And it is our intention to keep on going with the expansion to 30 million tons per annum, which will be a significant operation, not only in Liberia, but also in total West Africa.
We do all this because we believe in Liberia's future.
Because we believe in Liberia's future, that is we do all this. Good afternoon. Thank you. All right. So please go out and support the Nimba County team on Saturday. Say Nimba Dina TV sends me. Good day. Have a wonderful time. We're going to take down this music. We're going to go home this afternoon with this Nimba County music. So let's take a hot one besides football from Nimba County. Maybe we'll take it from Nya Dokba. So maybe we'll take it from Nya Dokba. Okay, let's take this music from Nya Dokba music. Let's take something from Nya Dokba this afternoon. All right, let's take something from Nya Dokba this afternoon. Something from Nya Dokba this afternoon. Nya Dokba can make us dance. Don't matter, man. All right, so let's take something. Can we take something from Nya Dokba, or we take something from Morris King? Where do we take it from? Okay, tell us. Okay, so let's take this. Let's take this football music. Send our football beanie. My people, yeah. Okay, so let's just take it from here. Let's take it from here. We want to do a small voting. My crew has Nimba County 2, Lofa 1. Yes, so let's take some comments that are coming. We respect this. Peter crew said congratulations. Mike crew says Nimba County 2, Lofa 1. Yeah, so kids continue sending your predictions. But I'll take this music for the top. From there, we want to say thank you for joining us, and then we look forward. Just click share Nimba D9 TV, like the page, and then we'll get it done together. So let's take the music from the top.
Let me see how you swallow it. Let's go. Hey. Yeah. I'm on Nimba kind of people. What are you I see we every morning. Wow. You won't be alone, you not know your head. We care for the trophy, we not going to play. Yo, land.
We from Nima Kante, we play all the things. Throw you happy, we from Nima, we the best. So just say, don't get fair. We be playing, you be shaking at the trophy, now we take it. Trophy, now we take it. Trophy, now we take it.
Wauma, 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 wauma. Yeah, yo, masao. Wauma, wauma, wauma. Siemu, 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 siemu. I'm gonna celebrate. See, we gon' fire, girl, when you my enter. You see the prayer lecture when they wine paper. Come on, do the camera, some of them back. Nima gonna we are proper. Why you back? Why you back? Why money pay? Why me pay? Say me why can't pay? Girl, I look pay.
Yabo Nima ya say oh. Yo way, who come me with fire? Who bring the fire? Nima Kante come with fire. Oh me. Nima kola ko.
Pile, Nima Kante pile. Pile, Nima Kante pile. Pile, Nima Kante pile. Wauma, 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 wauma. Ya yo masao. Wauma, wauma, wauma.
We did it before, we can do it again. We beat it before, we will never beat it again. Nima wake up, Nima wake up, wake up. Nima wake up, I said Nima Kante wake up, wake up. If you have fun, Nima, let me see you on your feet. Nima Kante beat them for your people on your feet.
Boy, you will have Nima turn and they big I want play a come from Bengo. Some more play a come from Gbarwee. Some more play a come from Sunny Gole. Some more play a come from
we winning the talkie, but we coming strong and flocky. Nima Kante boys, yeah, we not here for noise. Now we the one that made a football play. We all the minute they want football play.
Yeah, if you know say you official for Nima, you not support the song and the team. You know say you losing your position. You lose it if you DJ for Nima, you not playing the song, my bro. Oh yeah, I see my mama say.
Nima Kante get the morale. I sing it every morning, wow. I tell you to lead the king, say the whole. I say I tell you to lead the king, say the whole. That Nima Kante morale. Our boys they know how to play the game. The girls they know how to play the game.
I say, let it too high. You're not able, so you're back, Lassa.
Pepele, Nima Kante your pepele. Oh, pepele, Nima Kante your pepele. You are never, your house. Let's celebrate for Nima Kante.
Chairman Gbarwee, Ambassador Constance Gwan, and entire Nima Kante let you the caucus and see you.